Hey, it's your boy Bobby Beast. You want to talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Tariq's ending planned. Now, we all thought it was a surprise. We didn't see it coming, and we even saw some of the actors' reactions to the ending or the final season of Book 2 Ghosts. And though we were surprised, we thought they were surprised too, especially Michael Rainey Jr., who is the guy who plays Tariq. But he later went on to say that he was in on the ending and he knew it was coming to an end before it was announced for everybody to know. So with him finally coming out and saying he's trolling, because one thing about power actors, they're trolling. And I mentioned that before in a couple of other of my videos, that this ending could be planned. They're acting as though they didn't see it coming to troll or to, be like with the fans, because power actors will troll you. For example, Jody Breeze, who plays Unique, trolled us the whole time, like saying goodbyes and everything, but came back in the very last episode of season 3. So he knew the whole time he was coming back, but he was trolling everybody. So when it comes down to it, Tariq's, this lets us know that Power Book 2 Ghost season 4 was always planned to be the last season, and that everybody was aware of it and everybody knew. So that means that this ending was planned. So a lot of us feel as though this series shouldn't end, that it's ending a little too soon, that we want the story to continue on with Tariq and Brayden and whoever else is with them. But apparently this is the end and it was planned. So with that being said, what do you expect is going to happen? With them now pretty much saying, hey, this is the ending that was planned. This is not something that suddenly happened or we didn't see it coming, even though the trolling felt pretty real. Then if that's the case, they knew the whole time season 4 was going to be the last. And apparently Power Book 2 Ghosts will be known as the Tejada saga, so to speak, or the Tejada storyline. Because let's be for real, even though Book 2 Ghosts is Tariq's story, is definitely the story of the Tejadas as well, because the Tejadas has been so closely linked to his story. And personally, I thought they would go on to become characters that are around but not really around, but I never thought the Tejadas would be so in the story with Tariq when the series first started. But they are. They've been there since the very beginning, and it seems as though they're going to be here for the very end, and they've always played a big part in every single story. So with that being said, Tariq's the ending, how is it going to play out? Will him and Brayden both die? Will they live? Will they escape? Will they go on to have a spinoff, which is pretty much my prediction? Or is it a situation where it's like, hey, we got to end this power current timeline because basically, Tariq, who is literally the lead of this timeline, his story is coming to an end now. So for Tariq's story to come to an end so early when it was supposed to follow Ghost's pretty much to the T, like him going on and becoming the biggest drug dealer of New York, and then eventually having a fate that's very similar to that of his father, says a lot. But personally, I'm aiming for spinoff. I really think it's going to end up being a situation where this will spin off into something that's about Tariq and Brayden, and probably no longer in New York, probably in a different setting. I've said Miami, I've said LA. We'll have to see how it plays out. But I'm looking forward to seeing where they're going to go next, and I'm hoping that these characters definitely survive. So they're already aware of how things are going to play out. They're aware of Tariq's fate, where things will go, how things are going to play out, and who's going to end up with a spinoff. Like, because somebody's going to survive this. Like, we don't know exactly who's going to survive, but someone's going to survive this. A lot of fans want Kane. Some of them want Kane to live. Some of them want Kane to die. Everybody wants Effie gone. Like, that's the feedback I've been getting most of the time. They want Diana gone. They want Drew gone. Kane is probably the only Tejada that everybody wants to live out of them, and everybody wants Tariq and Brayden to make it. But don't get it twisted. There's some people out there that want Tariq gone too, saying that, well, he got to pay for what he did to Ghost. So basically, that's the feedback I've been getting. Me personally, I'm hoping again for a spinoff. So we'll see how it plays out. Basically, this is me talking to you guys saying that this ending is planned. This is not something where it was like randomly happened, but they already knew that the show was coming to an end. But that's pretty much what I want to talk to you guys about. I just want to say to all of you that it is your boy Bobby Beast here. Just want to say much love, much respect, hold it down, and